Hey guys, before we get started on this video, I just wanted to let you guys know, with my videos, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think, okay? I'm not going to exaggerate in order to get views. I'm not going to have a sensationalist title of how Ethereum's going to 87,000. You know, I saw another YouTuber was doing that. I'm not doing YouTube to make money. I'm not doing it to generate ad revenue. I'm not going to sell energy drinks. You know, I'm an investor. So this YouTube is just my hobby. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. So people were asking me, since I made my last video yesterday, they were asking me, what's your price target on Ethereum? So 2021 is the year of Ethereum, okay? So everything is coming in place, okay? So my target is going to be $2,000. Now, you have to remember, with crypto, it's not like a stock where when analysts set a 12-month stock price target, it's the easiest job in the world because most of the time they just set the target 10 or 15% above the current price. Now, crypto moves 10 or 15% on a daily basis. Ethereum's up 15% just since I made the last video. So this price target is going to have a lot of volatility involved. So the range for Ethereum is probably a more accurate price target. So the range is going to be between 500 all the way up to 3,500. So that pretty much tells you what you need to know about Ethereum. If you don't mind that kind of risk of potentially losing half your money or potentially losing 2/3 of your money in order to potentially triple it, well then Ethereum is the investment for you. That's the whole point of a speculative investment. You risk a small amount in order to potentially gain a large amount. And that's just over 12 months. Remember, this could compound. You know, over a 5-year period, it very well, 5 or 10 years, it very well could be at 87,000. I know why he picked that price target of 87,000. It's the value of all the gold in the world, right? So if everything went perfectly for Ethereum, it is possible that I'm not going to predict 87,000, but I can imagine it happening. You know, it's a long shot, but it could happen. So the reason that 2021 is going to be the year of Ethereum is because of Ethereum 2.0. So, you know, my name is King of All Crypto. I used to follow just about every crypto out there. You know, I'd go on CoinMarketCap and look at all of them. I definitely follow the top 20. You know, if you look at CoinMarketCap right now, there's over 8,000 crypto. So the problem is a lot of these altcoins are just scams. A lot of these altcoins have little to no hope of ever succeeding at what they claim to be trying to achieve. Okay, a lot of these altcoins only exist to enrich the people that are involved in the ICO. The ICO is like an IPO of stocks. It's an initial coin offering, right? So they're just basically like printing funny money, you know, and enriching themselves. And basically everybody else is just like late to a pyramid scheme, basically, right? So that's why right now, you know, altcoins, there may be some in the future, but there's no need to get in early. They need to prove themselves before you buy, okay? And that's what Ethereum is doing right now, okay? So the price is going up because Ethereum is proving they can execute on their plan for Ethereum 2.0. So right now, the only cryptos I care about right now are Bitcoin and Ethereum, really. You know, nothing else has proven itself to me. Nothing else. When you're like, say, number 10, okay, in market cap on crypto, the hill you have to climb in order to even catch Ethereum is a very steep hill, okay? For number 2 to catch number 1, for Ethereum to catch Bitcoin, it has to have far superior tech, which it does. Okay, but for something like a number 10 crypto, this is how tech is. For something like number 10 to catch number 1, it's really difficult. So I wouldn't bet on it. Okay, if you look at the history of tech, you look at the biggest tech companies, you know, Apple, Google, Facebook, they have Amazon, they have an insurmountable advantage over everybody else because if there's any competition, they can choose either destroy the competition or just buy them out. You know, that's the nature of tech. And with crypto, it's not just about tech, it's about user adoption, okay, and infrastructure and developer ecosystem, okay? And Bitcoin and Ethereum have the most support. It's hard for a new coin offering like an altcoin to get the developer support and the actual usage to make it relevant. So many of these end up just as kind of money-making schemes. So I wouldn't advise getting involved in in any of those at this point. Stick to Ethereum, because Ethereum has all the catalysts it needs to have a huge breakout run in 2021. Now, some people think, well, why should I buy when it's going up? Shouldn't I wait for it to go down? Well, that's not how pros do it, okay? So pros, generally, we're all looking at the same charts, okay? We're all waiting for the same momentum breakout. I think what people are waiting for right now, the people that are on the sidelines, the people that are not true believers. I'm a true believer, so I'm always going to own Ethereum, okay? But when I trade, I may own more during certain points. Like right now, I own the maximum amount, okay? There's certain situations where I might rotate into Bitcoin or I might rotate into cash, but now I own the maximum I can own for my crypto for crypto holdings. So what traders are looking at right now is for Ethereum to break out to an all-time high. Just like when Bitcoin broke out to its all-time high, when it broke above 20,000, well, it went off to the races because there was no resistance at that point. That's just a simple momentum buy. So when these things happen, when it breaks to an all-time high, it's psychological, okay? Everybody has made money now. Everybody who's long is ahead on their position, okay? And there's fear of missing out, FOMO. A lot of people that really believe and were thinking about buying, they think, well, I better buy now before it's too late. And then people that don't even care about crypto, they're just traders. They're just trying to make money. It doesn't matter if they're trading stocks or crypto or foreign currency or commodities. They're just looking for a big move. And when they see a big move, it's simple math. If you follow the charts, when you see a big move, the chances are it's going to keep moving. That's the idea behind momentum investing. So you see when Bitcoin broke out above 20,000, it went pretty much straight to 35,000 in a relatively short period of time. Okay, so when Ethereum breaks out above 1,400, it's likely to go straight to 2,000 or even higher. And people that have never owned Ethereum before are going to jump in. They're going to rotate in from Bitcoin. This is what happened last time. This is how Ethereum got to 1,400 in the first place. It's after Bitcoin rallied to 2,000, Ethereum followed. People rotated into Ethereum from Bitcoin. And I think it's very likely to happen again because Bitcoin is where all the new fresh money goes. So you have billionaires buying Bitcoin now. You have the most number of whales who own over 1,000 Bitcoins in history. There's over, I think, 2,000 whales now. So the whole 2019, 2020, the number of holders of Bitcoin with over 1,000 Bitcoin was declining. And now it's just skyrocketed again because billionaires are afraid of missing out. They want to accumulate a large crypto position while they still can. There are funds like Grayscale Bitcoin Trust that are just exploding. They just have investors that are trying to get a hold of some Bitcoin, and so they have no choice but to buy. So the supply just isn't enough, which is why the price keeps going up because the supply is limited. Ethereum is limited too, although right now it's still not a finite limitation. It's still growing at 5% a year, which is why it's important for Ethereum to finish the upgrade to Ethereum 2.0, because once the upgrade is finished, then the supply of Ethereum will be permanently capped, okay? And all the fees generated will go to the stakers. You see, so right now, the miners are creating new Ethereum. That's their fee in order to secure the system and verify transactions, which is a small part of the computational power needed. Most of it goes towards mining. So that's why 2021 is the year of Ethereum, because it's fundamentally changing for the better, and that's the catalyst that it needs to go to 2000 and beyond. So thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe.